Here we go. Oh, that is good. That is. So the Typewriter is going to be back in the item store in around 6-7 hour-ish time from recording right now. And it's like the third re-release of the Typewriter, but I thought let's get some gameplay and some footage of it again today for those that don't know what the Typewriter is, or drum gun, whatever you want to call it. So the perks on the Typewriter have got crit damage, nature, crit rating, crit damage, and it causes affliction. These are probably the most perfect rolls you can get on the Typewriter. What exactly is it? For those that don't know, it's an assault submachine gun, a mid-ranged assault weapon with a high capacity magazine and a lateral kick, if I pronounce that right. Its shooting profile makes it ideal for clearing groups of nearby enemies in mobile engagements. Now, as you can see, our crit chance is 38%, our crit damage is 545%, 8.1 fire rate, 50 magazine. This is going to do a ton of damage. I've not used it in a very long time though, so before we take this into a mission, I'm going to show you my hero build. So as always, with assault rifle builds, we have sledgehammer with assault crit damage plus in our commander slot, just to increase that crit damage by 225%. Preemptive strike, so each hit against those full health enemies will do a ton more damage. Locked and reload, every time we reload we're getting that 15% weapon damage buff for those 5 seconds. Survivalist, just so we stay alive. Mad tidings and startup, it's not going to work too well with the drum gun or Typewriter, but it's still going to be very decent. So that 50th shot is when we're going to get our maximum stack to 75% extra damage. So these guys basically give you free damage as well. And then assault damage, just to increase our assault damage by 17%. Now, before we take this into a mission, thank you all for those 1,000 subs. And as promised, I'm doing a huge 1,000 sub giveaway. All you have to do to enter is simply leave a comment on this video and you're entered. All the details will be linked in the description. Now, let's get this into a mission. Fair enough, we are in our Twine mission. It's actually a 4-player for once, and we've got this taker to deal with. Not a problem whatsoever. That taker was easy. I think we've got... Oh, there's a smasher over there. We'll save the smasher for a moment. Get this encampment done. Tell you what, this is a fantastic weapon. Definitely get it out of the item store when it's in there. I think just a few hours time, really. Oh, I am taking a ton of damage, though. Don't want to be taking too much damage. I never realise when it's acid pools. I always think it's slowing pools. But look at that. You absolutely melt through husks. You really do. I'm going to go down. No! Can't be going down. The only bad thing with this current build I have on it is the mag size. I probably will eventually change the mag size. Well done. But that damage on there is just more damage. Right. There's a smasher. So, here we go. Smasher test. Gonna reload. Try and get a headshot as well. Let's go. Yep. It melts through it. As you can hit those headshots, you'll be melting through it. How about Ryoskis? That's fine. It's fine. It's just really good. I don't think the range is too good on it. Actually, forget I said that. The range is quite decent on it. I didn't think it'd be that good. Look at that. Still does a ton of damage from a mile away. We've got another smasher over here. Let's go and get that one. Hopefully we can eliminate it just a bit quicker than we did that previous one. Let's just get to it. I'm going to build a little platform out. It's going to wake him up. Just reload. Here we go. Oh, that is good. That is so good. Acid pools aren't the best thing. I thought I fell off the map then. Absolute bot plays. But yeah, Typewriter, definitely get it from the shop. It's been re-released. I don't know how many times now. I think one came in the birthday llamas a few weeks ago. It also comes out tomorrow, but I can't remember how many times it's been re-released. But yeah, so far so good. Well, just one more smasher. Oh, I was hoping that wasn't going to wake it up. There's a lot of smashers here for once. Now we're not going to get through that. I think we actually got through that faster, but really we should have got through it slower, because nature is much better against water than it should be physical. Still getting through these very quick. I think there's a horde down here looking at the map. There is. Let's just let the horde come to me. It just melts through things. I think it's like the most perfect weapon in the game. Best weapon in the game? No. I know that's kind of contradicting there. But it's very perfect. It's got probably a really good fire rate. Good enough damage. Let's test that range though. You get a bit of fall off at that point. You really do. Yeah, there's quite a bit of fall off there. The affliction though helps massively. Again, Horde coming. I can just... Thing is with this, not many other weapons you can do this with, but just stand there and not have to worry about walking backwards, hitting them. I mean, I think on the encampment earlier I did that because I didn't anticipate to take that much damage, but this is an amazing weapon. We're about ready to defend. Hopefully this isn't a stupidly difficult defense that's going to annoy me. But we just know the Typewriter's good at this point. We really do. Look at that. Someone's war cried for me as well. I can't even hear myself think because of these blasters. Oh no. I think they have slowing attacks as well, and the water enemies. They definitely do. I'm just going to have to back up a bit here so I can reload. There we go. Don't want to be going down. There we go. Just hate getting slowed down. I really do. But look at us. We can absolutely annihilate enemies in 1 or 2 hits quite a lot of the time. Look at that. 1 or 2 hits with every single one as well. On crit, I believe we're just one hitting them. Look at the health on the blaster. Gone. This blaster, gone. It is just crazy. I did an encampment accidentally there. I didn't mean to. I thought this was the whole spawn. Just claim those good rewards. What is it? Ugh. Stuff. Right. Then more husks. Right. This will definitely eliminate husks so fast. You can just see that. Someone's down. Let's go and revive him a bit. Hope they're not AFK. Look at that. Just not many weapons melt. Just smashes in general that quick, or just husks and smashes this quickly. I mean, there are weapons that are better. Yeah, they're AFK. That's why they're down. Oh no, they're not AFK. What are they doing? I don't know. Just a new AFK. Tap a button every now and then. But yeah, this weapon is so good. Definitely, well, probably in like the top 5 assault rifles in the game. Yeah, I think they're just playing AFK for the sake of it. But so far so good. Melting everything. I'm only really finding myself being pushed back if they manage to get that first hit on me. That is purely because they're water enemies and they slow you down when they hit you. Here we go. Just absolutely turret through these guys. The war cry is helping tremendously as well. Just really helps you power through them. The reload speed, what was that reload speed? I need to double check. It doesn't feel too slow. I thought it would have been slower because it's no reload speed on. Let's try. Around 3-second reload, I think that was. Let me just double check very quickly. Was it a 3-second reload? I don't see it. Yeah, 3 seconds. I tried counting. Oh, why AFKs? Why have they got to be AFK? Look at that. You just annihilate everything in your path with this weapon. You don't have to make it the same build as this. You know, the crit rating, double crit damage, I believe it is. With the additional damage. I originally had this a pure damage build. I think that was when I reviewed it at 106. Have since changed since then. But this is my favourite build. Obviously you don't have to have it nature, so you can have it energy if you want, but I'll have it nature just for a bit of variety. So you're not always using energy weapons. Just mow through everything. Maybe I might recommend, if you want to copy this build, sacrifice that 30% damage for something like a mag size, because I'm reloading quite frequently and it kind of slows down the flow, if that makes any sense. It slows down a bit of the flow of the overall DPS really, or husks I'm clearing at once. Ugh, gotta get reviving. There's too many enemies. I'm getting just overwhelmed right now. Where's the mini boss? There's the mini boss. Oh, it's a tank as well. A vampire. Oh, I'm gonna go down. I'm so gonna go down. Come on, get rid of the taker. They just stand no chance. Now, the only thing that's going to be the issue is that mini boss, I think. I don't think we'll get through him very quickly. Yeah, he's going to take some time to get through. I'm just going to leave him for now, because this is getting swarmed. I don't think we'll successfully do this mission, you know. Metal corrosion, but it is a water storm, but metal, in my opinion, is still better to use because in this zone, because it's water enemies, stone is actually weaker than wood. So I'd rather have a bit of corroding metal rather than weaker than wood materials. Get through all these. Bit of a shockwave. That was a really weird shockwave. It bugged out a little bit there. Kind of strange. But just look how much you mow through these enemies. It's crazy. One other weapon comes to mind in terms of how fast it gets through enemies, and that is the pain train. Really love that. Hopefully that comes out again soon for people who haven't had a chance to get the pain train. I'm so gonna go down soon. Urgh, come on, get a shockwave. Put a little turret up. I need. It's these gunslingers that are just tagging me. It's the water ones as well, because those water ones, as soon as they hit me, they're applying their slowing effect, which is super frustrating because every other husk manages to catch up to you. Then we didn't crit on like 6 shots in a row there. Good thing you can do with quite a lot of weapons is aim down here. These 3 tiles, you can just clear them when they get that close. Really like doing that sometimes. Right, we'll revive you here. Please don't hit me out of the way. There we go, revive you there. Getting some lobbers now. Only 40 seconds left. This has gone pretty quickly. I thought there'd be like 3 minutes left. I was about to say we still probably won't successfully do this, but got some chance here. 30 seconds to go. Still ploughing through these dudes. Oh, everyone's down. The AFK, I don't know where the AFK... Yeah, there's the AFK. But everyone's down. I've got to Rambo this. I've got 7 seconds. I'm going to leave it for 7 more seconds for an adrenaline rush. Just to get them both up at the same time. There we go. Now that's going to be a report over there for the AFK. But yeah, the Typewriter is definitely one of the best assault rifles in the game. That was crazy. Don't really think we have highest combat in that. We'll just double check. I'm not too sure if we will though. We do by quite a distance. 2,000, 1,000, 5,000, 4,000. But just using the Typewriter, very, very impressive. Well, that was the Typewriter really. It's as good as anything in the game. Probably one of the best assault rifles in the game in my opinion. Does an absolute ton of damage. Very, very good fire rate. The magazine size can be improved with a mag size perk. I've opted to not put one on there, but you can always do it yourself. It is back in just a few hours time. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Do let me know what you guys saw this. Make sure you comment on this video to enter the giveaways. And as always, thank you for watching.